Before starting the tutorial, I put some socks to pad out the shoe, and that's going to help to get the laces nice and wide as we work our way up. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is take that lace down through that first hole on the outside of the shoe. So bring it down into the hole and bring it up just a little way into the shoe. And then when you take your lace across the front, just make sure that it's nice and flat. Then bring the other end of the lace down through the opposite first hole. And again, just bring it down into the hole a little way. And then to make sure our laces are the same length on both sides, put your ends together and pull up. Just like that. So we're going to make sure that that first bar that we've done is not pulled too tight, so we can get that nice look with the thick laces. And then we're going to take that outside lace first, bring it up the shoe and up out through that third hole on the outside. So just make sure as well that the lace that sits under here, you're keeping it nice and flat. And then that means when you bring your lace out, it'll come out nice and flat there. So then we're going to bring the lace down through the opposite third hole. And again, don't pull your lace too tight, otherwise it just looks pulled, and you want it to be nice and wide as well. Then we're going to take that lace on the inside and bring it up through that second hole. And bring it across the shoe to the opposite second hole. So I'm just going to check my laces at this point now and make sure that they're all sitting just the way I want them to. They're not too baggy and they're not too tight. That's great. And then we're going to take up with the outside lace again, miss out a hole and come up through that fifth hole on the outside of the shoe. And take the lace across the shoe to the opposite fifth hole on the inside. At this point now you might want to use the hoop in the tongue. I'm not going to use it because the tongue's pretty stable. I don't really need to try and keep that in place. And I like that uninterrupted look with the bar lace. So I'm going to take mine straight across to that opposite inside hole. Then take the next inside lace up through that fourth hole on the inside of the shoe. And across to the fourth hole on the outside. Again, just keep stopping to make sure that your laces just aren't getting a little bit too wide and they all match each other. And then we're going to take that outside lace, miss a hole and go to the top hole and out from the back to the front. And then take it over across the shoe to the opposite top hole and then bring it down through that hole. And then that lace is going to go under the tongue and inside the shoe. Then we're going to take the inside lace up through the next available inside hole. Just checking that that's not going to twist as it comes out. So I'm just going to pull it through and back again. Like that. And then we're going to take that across to the last hole on the outside of the shoe. And through. And then before I just completely finish off, just going to make sure that they're all sitting just the way I want them to. And then that lace goes behind the tongue as well. So I'm just going to push that sock up as if like there's a foot inside it, and you can see that there we've got your bar laced Puma Suede XL. So there I've got the right, and earlier I did the left, and you can see you've got that nice cool bar lace style. Looks nice and clean. And now I'm going to show you what they look like on feet. So there you have your Puma Suede XL bar laced. I hope that was helpful. If it was, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and for future videos, subscribe. Until the next time, thanks for watching.